Welcome to part 11 of the last Roman campaign for Total War Attila. In the last campaign, last two episodes, we had to clear up Justinian's mess here, defeated the Moors, and we've now got, but basically we're back where we started about 5 or 6 turns ago, in the sense that we're back here in Central Africa when we should be up in Italia. Now, I think it's time to start sorting these forces out. One of these armies here, this one I think, has run out of its support. Can probably get rid of that unit as well. And this army's... Stop doing that. I'm sure there's some bugs in this program. It's only got 4 turns left, so for all intents and purposes this army is going to... I'm going to have to start paying for this army pretty soon, which is going to be a bit unfortunate. So I've been trying to have a think about what to do. Going east or west again. I mean, it seems logical to go west, but my instinct is to go east. There's also this Roman army here, Legio 3. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I've got some unfinished business here with the Vandals. I know originally I said I wasn't going to go here, but I think they're just going to cause nothing but trouble. At the same time, I want to go east. So what I'm going to do is, Belisarius is going to come here because in the battle for Citra, in the battle for Citra here, John the Armenian captured well, can't move anymore. Shouldn't have done that. And what we'll do is, so what's going to happen is, make haste, men. John the Armenian's going to go east, basically get back over here, set up a bridgehead to go start pushing up against the Ostrogoths, and Belisarius is going to come down here, finish off the Vandals, try and make this into a secure province so I can keep these economic hordes down here for the moment until I can find a secure place for them. Hopefully this Roman army will provide support. Now, so the other thing we've done is we've completed this research and we've now got this one here, which actually has the dual role of unlocking Scutari and Scutari spears, which will give me quite an upgrade thing, and also give me an extra +2 recruitment capacity, which would be very, very useful. Get a bit of chunkiness on the campaign map, which isn't particularly very good. So that's the idea is going to be, is Belisarius is going to come down here, finish off the Vandals, and then come back east. John the Armenian's going to start the process of coming back this way and crossing over to Sicilia, just basically to start the push up this way. Hopefully Justinian is now going to get his act together and keep this place stable. So I think that's all we can do for this turn. Let's just have a quick look at the family tree just to see on military count. I don't think anyone else can. Oh, we've got. Oh no, you're still here. How many more turns have you got? Got 4 more turns here. John the Armenian hasn't done very well. Alright, we're going to go for an end turn. I've got a feeling this part's going to be predominantly turns, so I'm not sure how many battles we're going to get into this in this part. Although I think the last two parts we kind of overdosed a little bit on battles. Right, we constructed private latrines. Now got strategy. Pardon me. So where do we go now? It'd be nice to get armoured Sagittari. Where do I get elite ballistas? So where do I get ballistas from then? It'd be nice to get those as well. Weaponsmith. Camp carpenter, weaponsmith. There. Let's have a look to see.
What does Rome require of me?
Ah, so I get from veteran re-enlistment gives me ballista, Scutariac, and Cataphracari. So that's, I get that from a level 3 barracks. So when I get armoured Sagittari, I'm going to go this way first. I think I'm going to need the economy more than the guys. Where's that?
How may I serve you?
Is that bloomin' army gone then? Oh, there he is.
To the ends of the world for Rome.
What I'm going to do is move Balasar. Oh god, I hate these rivers. I'm going to bring Balasaurus down here just to make sure Justinian finishes his job there. So I'll bring.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
I'll bring up Bulariga. Getting across these rivers is going to be a real pain in the neck, actually.
Waiting for more orders.
Right, gonna move these guys out the way so we can avoid the need for contention. I need to keep my economy up as high as possible. So you can out there. I'm not going to upgrade, but what we can actually do is that's just Balasaurus. I mean, he's the general, so he should do it. So let's have a look. So it's an extra 43 gold. Got extra melee attack, defense against cavalry. This hasn't changed. Got a charge bonus. Melee defense has gone up 10. That's good. Oh, certainly got a boost to armor. That's good. Morale's better. Missile block chance is the same. Just pack this up. So his melee attack is actually gone down, but his armor and melee defense has gone up. Morale's gone up, health's gone up considerably, armor's gone up. Oops, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? So your actual melee attack has gone down. That's weird. So I'm not going to rush to upgrade these guys until I actually sort that out. Right, I think I need a bit of growth, so I'm going to drop my money down a little bit first. Did I move the spy? Yep, I've moved the spy. See if we can build. We need to build anything. Now, join the Armenian. That's going to cost 5,000. That's probably a bit expensive. Is anything here that could be useful? Can't build anything.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Cash more than anything else. Right, so
we hunger for battle.
So that enables tells.
Commander.
I think John. I would go with
Ready for orders.
Belisarius. I mean, he's got the probably the highest level of integrity. So I think that's all we can do for this turn. So I've got a feeling it's going to be predominantly turns. So we might get a small battle against the Vandals, but it's going to be. I think this is going to be very much a part where the troops are moved in. Are going to be moved into position. Right.
What does Rome
Move
require?
John. Oh God.
March.
These rivers are a real pain.
How can I
Right.
assist you?
So it looks like there's quite a big army down here, or a reasonable sized army that, well, I'm not going to rush it.
Beginning my journey for Rome. Waiting for orders.
So we're going to probably upgrade another one of these actually.
At your service.
We'll get this guy a bit closer.
Is there nothing else?
A bit damaged. Only Germanic levy. What's the garrison like in the city? It's pretty beat up. Obviously I think the Romans have had a go at them, so well, I can always upgrade them just as they're going to go into battle.
We
Right,
hunger
so that's
for
that
battle.
done. That's done. This guy's got something he can spend some money on. Can I get any integrity? Officers' tents, food consumption. How's the integrity on this army? Oh, it's got plenty of integrity at the moment. So I think we'll go with meat locker. I think we'll go with the cheap option for the moment, just to keep the food and the money get rolling in. Looks like the Ostrogoths are quite happy here to lay perpetual siege for to Rhegium. Right, the stolen throne. Got a bit of. The Empire ascends once more, and the darkening world once again seems bright. Yet imperial lands are not entirely freed from the barbarous yoke, so the Rome must march on against them. Oh, I've got another army. Right, so I think what we're going to do is double time you up
Row faster,
here
you slugabeds.
fast. So, again, I'm not going to upgrade them straight away till John the Armenian
For Rome.
gets over there, because I don't have that much money.
You have further orders?
So our money's gone down, so why is that? Taxes is 77%. So I've actually got, I'm actually losing money, so why am I? Why am I not getting 100% taxes, or is that the equivalent of corruption? How can I get my taxes up? Or is it just a case of... Well, get you in the... anything that reduces the recruitment costs. What we're going to do is...
I am yours to command.
misdirect this army.
I have completed
To
my mission.
get... Oh, bugger. Oh well, we're just going to have to
I am an agent of death.
bring Balisaris down. Just... there.
Heaven be praised.
Bring you down here. Get him assassinate. I think we might be able to need... So basically these guys have wiped out that that army now.
What does
Fine.
Rome require of me? Any man
No, you
who
can't.
drops out is left behind.
Oh no, he's moved, doesn't he? Yeah, so he's moved. He's up here. Right, is there anything...
At your command. How can I serve the people of Rome?
I'm gonna go for that. It's gonna cost me all my money, but I think we just need to get this money situation sorted out, especially if we're gonna start upgrading these troops. I might have to bump the taxes again. What's these guys?
It is an honor to serve Rome.
What's this general like? Personal influence +1, political cost -10. Has he got anything that... I'll give him that. Certainly going to give him that. Actually, let's decimate these guys. The Ostrogoths pushing down. Actually, what I might do is yeah, I should have done it last turn actually. Create. How come I've suddenly lost? How come my income suddenly crashed? I'm not suddenly paying for these. Oh, it's probably these guys.
How can I serve the
Yeah.
people of Rome?
You gotta go, I'm afraid. So, back down to... It makes you wonder whether it's actually worth...
Fleet reporting.
Get this guy
Returning to land.
on land and let him camp. But how's the... change 0? Oh well, at least it's not falling, I suppose. Actually, have I got any better general? What's Theodosius like? You fought a few battles actually. I've actually got, yes. Oh, you're a general as well. You're a general in one of the So which army are you a general of?
We hunger
It's John the
for
Army
battle.
again. So you Theodosius in here, right.
We hunger for battle.
What we're going to do is swap you round. Hopefully that will mean that, yeah, you're still increasing integrity. That will bring Theodosius here. And then you can go into this army and increase the integrity. So I don't have to...
How can I serve the people of
If-
Rome?
Suppose they're going to run away. Yep.
March.
But what I'm going to do... is go for the field battle.
Wipe them out.
Then he pressed auto resolve. We go for the field battle. That means it's going to be a lot more interesting. We've got cavalry superiority. Well, we've got superiority across the board. All they've got is a whole load of slingers. So we can just not going to rush into it though, because these slingers can be quite devastating. But we've got the shield defense, so we're just going to slowly crush in on them, I think. Fog. Dry. Right. Pull back. I think what we're going to do is going to have the Federati out on the... I'm going to leave the archers behind for the moment. I'm going to certainly keep Belisarius in the background this time. So they've got a lot of slingers, so I don't particularly want to expose these guys to there. Well, if we can get the high ground, we can get this high ground. Oh, they're coming at us, so pull these guys away. Get you guys into Studo.
We have sighted the enemy.
If they're going to come at me, Belisarius get well back because they're going to target you. Actually, just push these guys forward. Oh, going to sit behind a moment. Pull these guys round. I don't want to do any charges against.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
Oops, no.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
Right. You out. Right back.
We've revealed their deception. Hidden troops!
Precision shot.
The enemy are losing their advantage!
Just pull back into that line.
Our general is under attack!
Yep, that's alright. What you guys doing? Come on. Come on. I'm sure they're broken.
The enemy have rallied their units!
Keep them pushing. Bring Belisarius up, I think.
The enemy general is fallen!
Right. Let's just
For glory!
wipe these out.
God speak good! We are moments away from victory!
You guys can stop firing. Right, just whiz it forward. They're gone, they're gone. That should be it. 190 casualties. I suppose that most of that was due to that charge. Right, he's down. Take on.
Your next command?
Now, can you
How can I serve the people of Rome?
go in for double whammy? Get them out the way. These are, again, shouldn't be too big a problem, but I don't want to waste too much in the way of troops, because I know I'm very aware that I'm exposed out at this point here with the Berbers. So I'm not going to attack the Berbers, if you're wondering. Right. This is a familiar city, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to come in from this point. Let's form a battle line up here. Put some Megatari there. A couple of cavalry that way. Come on. Don't want to get too blasé about
I would not presume on
just drop some.
Today. We will be worthy of his praise instead by crushing those who defend this place utterly.
No,
Let
just
us
actually
show
we'll
the
just.
world that we are true soldiers. Stand ready.
The enemy approaches. Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
Put some heavy shot on them. Actually, we're just. They're the bigger threat.
The settlement is on fire!
Yeah, come on.
Ready for orders.
We'll just keep
Marching
pouring
order.
fire on that general, I think.
Take aim! Missiles awaiting targets.
Going to Testudo.
Defensive Testudo!
Just bombing. Have a quick look. Yep, they're going down quite nicely. See what we do as well. But they're going to try and bum rush me. So we'll just bring these guys up. They're broken. We'll give them a touch of the old whistling shot. You back?
Quick march!
Counter charge. It's the cavalry. Well, actually, do I need the cavalry? Actually, one can go in there, and you could. I think you guys can stop because you're probably going to kill more of my own troops, and the same goes with you.
Stop now!
Right, you're broken, so let's get down here, capture that tower. And I suppose what we got to do now is find the. Oh, let's get these guys in. That's where we play hunt the unit. I suppose they've broken the general unit, so. It's a boat out in the water, I'm going to be bloody annoyed. Actually, let's reach that.
The enemy's tower has been
Right.
destroyed.
You can pull back, so can you. Now we play hunt the missing unit. Nice. Get you up in there. Come on. Up there. Then two of you over here. Get rid of that stupid tower. There it is. Ah, crap.
Infantry! Equitage promoting! Infantry! Move out! Marching order!
Probably going to get my troops shot to buggery just to get through a stupid barricade because this unit got trapped on the wrong side of it. Yeah, they're getting shot to buggery.
Their tower has been destroyed! This bodes well!
God,
A glorious victory
that's
will soon be
ridiculous.
yours.
Oh, I only took 95 loss. Yeah, that was pretty silly actually, wasn't it? Right. I need to...
Ready for battle.
And hopefully that will be
How
the
can I
end
serve the
of
people
the...
Rome? You have further orders?
Right, let's get some... Go for some of that. Anything that reduces costs. Yeah, I can't get that. We actually got rid of the Vandals. Vandalic King. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right.
Ready for orders.
Can you move? No.
I would journey to the ends of the world.
Can John the Armenian move?
Commander,
Yeah, no. What I'm gonna do is
curse you all!
I'm gonna get you up
I will
to there.
journey to the ends of the world for Rome.
I'm sorry, but this is going to take some time, and I think that might be the only battle we're probably going to have in this part. Hopefully... Oh, it's going to have a reasonable garrison, so... The spy...
Inquire of me.
I'm not going to spend the money. Money's a bit tight at the moment, so... I'm not going to... Because I'm going to need it, because this is going to be a two-step crossing. So... I think the rest of this episode is probably going to be taken up with moving the troops, getting them in position to... Belisarius, by all accounts you are among the blessed cohort of men whose earthly deeds are exceeded only by the many services they rendered to our Lord, The men who, like you, esteem the next life over the present situation also rejoice to hear the new opportunities with which to build the kingdoms of heaven on the broken earth. Oh, cobblers. Rejoice, bring, yeah, I'll go through all that. It's a delicacy, so I've got to basically... So I've got to dispose him, gain troops and promote the official faith, allow the Pope to stay and... we're going to depose him. So... we're going to... First step is to...
What does Rome require of me?
double time it, try and get John the Armenian over the...
At your command.
Go there.
At once. Waiting for orders.
He's got... What we're going to do is replace you with Theodosius.
Commander.
That should improve... No, great. Well... Still there. Why did that guy... Can't understand why I can't seem to get these guys into... Right.
We hunger for battle.
Word. What I'm gonna do is do a double time for Belisarius.
Heaven be praised.
Gonna bring the spy back slow time. Oh, so I'm sorry, I think that might be the only battle we're gonna have with the Vandalic Kingdom. Oh, they've pushed off over there, so... Got meat storage, grain locker. If I go meat storage, I get 480 plus 30 food. If I go, that'll give me 246 plus 85 food. I'm going to go for another meat locker. It's a risk, but I just got to get this money up. Right. End turn. Hopefully we get up here and relieve Rhegium. Then we can start really kicking some ass.
Fleets reporting.
Fence, trait gain, Fidia. Over the years, the Lord may have used many of his bidding and bring those in authorities who pervert their teachings and lead astray his flock, all seeing the great rewards both in this life and the next. You, Belisarius, can count yourselves among the select few. Because you advise our actions, the souls of many will find salvation. Additionally, the Ostrogothic plotters have lost a key agent. Justinian may appear to be angry. Oh, here we go. But he does this to please the people. In time he will come to recognise the service you rendered. Until then, go forth under the radiance of God's favour. So has he got another trait then? So what's he got now? Well watered. Oh, fat lot of good that's going to be. Fat lot of use that's going to be. I want the cash. Oh, got another army. So,
Put your backs into it.
bring you up this way.
Returning to shore.
Get John the Armenian ashore.
Finding shelter.
That will perk up the income.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
A lot of cavalry. How much you've got? Not
That's
much
your
cavalry,
command.
so I think there's going to be a certain amount of enough spears to sink a battleship. No cavalry, no archers.
Ready
You've
for
got
orders.
6 cavalry. I think we might need to rebalance these guys.
Commander,
I think we might pass off these onagers to one of these troops. Try and save some money.
ready for battle.
I think what I'm going to do is, now I've got 3 armies to sort out up there, I think Belisarius can come back in slow time.
You have further
He can
orders.
kind of act as a defender down here at the moment in case anyone decides to be annoying. And while I sort these armies out,
We hunger for battle.
just we can start upgrading. So probably upgrade these guys first, I think, because they seem to have more value. Not going to upgrade. Could really do with growth here. Cost me 150 to upgrade these. $119 to upgrade these. Oh.
I
Move
will
you
journey to
over
the ends of the
there.
world for Rome. Waiting for orders.
Got John the Armenian there. Got this guy here.
How can I serve
Think-
the people of Rome?
Shouldn't have. He's now on the shore. I think what we'll do is bring up John the Armenian. He can pass over some of these archers to this
How
guy.
can I serve the people of
Place
Rome?
these there, and then he can go up and meet him and get some cavalry. Yeah, gonna do it that way. Right. I think that's all we can do this turn. So sorry I'm burning through the turns, but gotta be kidding. Actually, if I've got 2 armies, yeah, if I've got 2 armies that are full strength, I can afford to run slightly under strength with John the Armenian, because I need to get these 2 new armies into battle, get some experience. So, right, let's keep bringing
Ready for orders.
Belisarius back. He can come up to, oh, just come the scenic route then.
Beginning my journey for Rome.
Starting to hate Africa.
Is that all?
Hopefully these guys are just going to wander around being annoying.
I am yours to command.
Keep this spy coming back up. Yeah.
Is there nothing else?
So, which one's the blades?
Ready
Yeah,
for orders.
got the food shortage. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just stick you there for the
On
moment.
the move.
See if we can get John
We
the
hunger for battle.
Pucker. Oh well, I'm just going to have to do it this way.
Angels. You have further orders?
Just have to exchange troops next time.
Commander.
Right. Got construction, meat storage. See if you guys have got any growth. Good. Get you some on the map with some food. I think that's all there is to it there. Maybe upgrade a. We'll just upgrade some cavalry for you. Just keep the process. There's no point getting too carried away. Excuse me. We're not researching any technologies. Right, so we've searched that. I'm going to go for this. For veteran re-enlistment, I think. I think it's time to... I think we need to start considering building up some forces. Oh, there's Justinian. Oh. Right.
Ready for orders.
Going to
Ready for battle.
stand you up.
How can I
Stand
serve
you
the
up.
people of
You
Rome?
can get to there. You can get to there. So if I send you to there, it's going to be a bit of contention, but we've got to make some progress.
Waiting for more orders.
Right, now you can go up here. You can give him that. Give them back. And give him a couple of cavalry. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far we've got. You're giving him 8. Give him 3 back. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves you with 5. Or maybe 1 less cavalry. That gives you 3 cavalry. Leaves you with 5 spears, 5 federati. Got the 2 onagers. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Ready for orders. Your next command.
You can
How can I serve the people of Rome?
start moving up here. Nope.
Advance.
Back here.
On the move.
Want to go forward in force. There's an Ostrogothic arm. Oh, it's a fleet pucker. What we got? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I might have to use some cannon fodder for that one.
We hunger for battle.
Certainly going to upgrade you guys. In fact, I'll probably upgrade the whole army now. Something tells me I'm going to need it. Get rid of you guys. It's not going to be much in the way of saving, but... Right. I think you guys are going to get well and truly blooded with those large onagers there.
At your service,
Right, we're going to bring you up here.
treading softly.
Ready for orders.
Belisarius
Beginning my
can
journey for Rome.
just keep his slow plod up.
Your next command.
Camp. Right, see if any of these guys have got anything
We
worth
hunger for battle.
these building. Not that I've got that much to build. Could build another storehouse. Guy's got his integrity's falling, so I'm gonna have to decimate him again.
Ready for battle.
This guy's integrity's falling. I think I'm gonna have to hold off on the money actually. I've spent the money,
At
haven't
your
I?
command.
Bugger. I see there's some rebel army down in Africa again. Sorry, this is a bit frustrating in the sense of... Right. So you've finished, but I can't put you in anywhere. John the Armenian can't get in anywhere. Right. Didn't I see some... You're hanging around here. Didn't I see a rebel army here somewhere? Oh, got an Ostrogothic army here.
Ready for orders.
What does Rome require of me? Death will take them. I have succeeded.
What does Rome require of me?
Bugger.
On the move. Ready for further orders. We hunger for battle. I would journey to the ends of the world.
Get
for
you
Rome.
over here, out the way. Right, your campaign movement range has been reduced.
Ready for battle.
You can attack,
Ready for orders.
and you can't. Bugger. Why can't you go very far then?
Advance. Ready for further orders. How can I serve the people of Rome? March.
Gonna move you up here.
Your next command. How can I serve the people of Rome?
I think you're just gonna chill there. And push up that way. Now, I'm very aware of the time, so I think what I'm gonna do, this is where I'm gonna leave it. I know it's a bit of a teaser in the sense that you've got an Ostrogothic army here, which is, I wouldn't say particularly brilliant, but it's got spear militia, melee, comitases, medium axemen, a few archers, cavalry. We've got a pretty big army here supporting another massive thing there. These Germanic rebels are pretty tough, so that's what I'm going to leave it. I think I've probably rambled on enough there, and I'd say this. I expected this to be quite a boring episode, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. And you can see we've now set it up for the way forward. So like and subscribe, and until the next time, enjoy your gaming.